with the priestesses of nature, the feminine goddesses of nature. They have authority. They can assist. We are through, unless you have another question.
I don't want to print that Italy's going to fall into the sea, Saudi Arabia is going to disappear.
You don't have to put it all in there.
It'll frighten people. I mean,
The frightening part is the part that has the stabilization, so it doesn't happen. That's why we mentioned Beltane. You talk to these priestesses, they can work. They can slow this thing down.
Okay.
We need to get people working. It's not just reading it. The only time people do something is when they have to.
Okay.
Otherwise, they just sit and wish someone else did it.
All right. So this will cause them to.
Well, think about something,
Yes.
and they'll cause it to stop. It's like it brought a reaction in you. You want how you stop. Well, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
So you can move. This gravity wave can be slowed down in a manner. It can really be slowed down. But first of all, you have to know about it. Then you have to know the effect of it. What you're feeling now is the heaviness. And then you just take your right arm, your left arm rather, and curl it. Push it.
Push it away?
Push it into the ground.
Push it down.
You curl it.
Ah.
Push it down.
What do you mean curl? Say again.
Well, it's like you take a wave of water, you curl it, and push it down. So the wave doesn't hit you, it curls and hits before you.
Okay.
Okay, and it doesn't just come on one side, but you're going to feel it comes on both sides, multiple sides. So you're going to need to know this process of moving your hands this way to push the water.
Okay, so you move your hands. How can I describe
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah.
And then
In a horizontal position.
Okay, and then push down.
Yeah, or clockwise. Push down, push it, push it, push it. Peace. You're calming invisible entities in space. They only know movement. They only know movement. So you slow it. And there's a rush now for this. I'll put it this way. This gravity waves that are coming, and they're stronger now because of this new influence you've got, where people can't make up their mind what they're dealing with here, is pushing more force to the center of your planet to calm the plasma. Because plasma is moving very erratically now. So there's this calming gentleness that's coming in with the gravity wave to slow this plasma movement within the planet. When that gets slowed down, all this cracking is going to stop. When it stops, that's when the thankfulness will happen. Because it won't be any human that did it, it's going to be the group of humans that did it. And those that have been using these forces for oppression are going to understand who did it and be thankful for it eventually. But you have a lot of oppression, this need to conquer, you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
We can change it. That's
Yes.
what humans do.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said, Beltane, talk to the witches there. They're not witches, they're goddesses. The dark goddesses, if you will. They know what they're doing.
Okay.
And they're not associated with what you term the evil. They're here for balance.
So the key is the erratic moving of plasma.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it moving erratically? What's causing that?
Because this is the influence of these other systems moving now, this 10th planet thing, and the result of the thought processes of human, because your thoughts go down. It's the boiling pot there. The plasma is basically saying, oh, they want this up there, okay. Anger, that thing.
I thought they went up into that M band around the Earth, the moving.
The thoughts?
Yeah.
The what?
So what goes up there? The feelings?
Yeah, feeling-wise. Thoughts sink.
Oh, and so our angry feelings are in that emotional band around the Earth that we're supposed to fly, get on the boat and be above.
Yeah.
So the
And
thoughts go down.
Thoughts go down. That's why you try that's why you manifest by thinking to you, and you're thinking something else, and some of it shouldn't manifest in you, and it keeps going down. It's going to manifest somewhere. Going matter.
Let's see. Okay, who's talking?
The left.
And you're also the guardian that...
No. The guardian is someone else, the name I gave.
Uh-huh.
And he's the guardian of truth. He stands before I speak. Therefore, I have nothing but truth to say.
Well, last time the guardian said he was known as Aleph.
No. The guardian was before, I say, the guardian of Aleph, the guardian of truth. Aleph is allowed to speak the truth because the guardian is there.
I see. And this is that six-armed guy that was...
Yes.
Okay.
He stands right here.
To your right.
To my right.
I'm glad we got that. All right. All right. No, that's it's okay now. I was very
He protects
unsettled.
me from saying untrue things.
Very good. Very good. But he doesn't talk himself.
He can.
He can.
But however, the force of it might not be understood.
Ah, okay. Too strong.
Mm.
Okay.
There's basically, he has this attitude. What you don't understand about truth?
But he works with the 10th planet.
Works with all of them.
All planets.
Everything on this side is a black hole.
What's on the other side of the black hole?
That's where your dragons, the whole the thought of this consciousness abilities things here.
But in terms of geography, what's on the other side?
You have, as you go through the black hole, you have a fountain.
Yeah.
And there are beings there that regulate those that come in and go through.
Uh-huh.
Then you jump in the fountain, right, which is the thought of you.
Okay.
It's a thought. Because you heard jump in, you jump in. It comes out on the other side, upright, you're upright, into a spatial representation of fluidic movement. It like you just see gowns floating, no faces, no nothing, just...
It's another reality.
Yeah, you could say it's another reality, but it's part of your reality in the manifesting process.
Ah. I don't want to say dimension, because nobody likes dimensions.
No, it's part of your inner knowledge of self.
And
Where you allow yourself to lower yourself for an idea of expression of unit.
okay.
You have,
Is that where our source self is? The one that's going to...
well, it's beyond that.
It's beyond that.
Yeah. It's an you're manifested as a wave, pretty much.
Okay.
A waveform. Before the manifestation of a waveform, you come from non-existence, you would say.
Pre-creation.
Pre-creation.
Okay. And what you're talking about is basically the Milky Way galaxy, or is it bigger than that?
Everything that you can see from here, with your eyes or your telescopes, came out of that black hole by Sirius. Everything.
Really?
Yes.
Galaxy upon galaxy upon
Yes.
galaxy?
Anything you can see.
So so the black hole of Sirius is connected to what we call pre-creation and the totality book?
Yes.
Wow. We're certainly close to it.
Yes.
That's by design for the...
Yes.
Ah.
That's why you have Sirius B and Sirius A. You change horses. Your body is a horse. You change horses at Sirius B, you get a new body. Change horses at Sirius A, you get a new body. Come through the Jerusalem command to the middle star of Orion, you get a new body. Mediums. All mediums in what some cultures are called horses because they have riders. So too does every human have a rider. Just don't know it.
And that rider is?
Your guardian spiritual self.
Ah, okay.
The divine of you, the greatest
The one that wants
concept
to
you could ever
manifest.
think of.
The one that wants to manifest now.
The one that has more thinking than you can even imagine. The one you're always looking for.
The source.
The
Our source?
source of you, the source of all things.
Ah.
And what's happening now is you're beginning to understand the Pony Express riders are changing, are teaching other Pony Express riders. So your personality changes, you're a different horse, different rider, pretty much.
Okay, I don't understand that one, but I'll let you go.
For the benefit of others. Well, Pony Express, you know, you take bail and the
Yeah,
horses gets
yeah.
tired.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to you change horses. You're still taking the mail.
Carrying the information. Doing the work. Okay.
Yes.
All right, you're wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Blessings, peace, protection, understandings. And don't be so concerned with this movement. Just be aware that when it happens. And you've been told how to cease it, yet most likely most won't participate. And then you'll see the result. That's what's going on. You don't know how to change things unless you know it's coming. You know.
Okay.
And you don't know how to desire to change unless you don't like what's coming. See?
That's the key.
That's the key.
All right, blessings. Thank you.
When your true self shows up, you're not only going to begin to understand that you're much more smarter, but you're also going to feel much taller.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good. But we won't have a bird head.
No.
Okay.
You're really put here for the protection of all species.
If you're still here, how come I feel so much smarter and more capable and stronger?
You're allowing.
Allowing? That's all?
Because when you feel that way, you like it.
Yeah.
So you like more. Yeah.
Like more?
You like more.
More, yes.
Yes. So
yeah.
that's what happens. It's the appreciation it brings.
Thank you. Okay. Very good. I like it.